but the World Juniors really is it's a special tournament, and even just to get into it, but actually play in it, wear the Team USA on your jersey, that always means a little bit more.
And you got to do it a year later. What was it like? I believe it was out in Vancouver, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
What was it like putting on the red, white, and blue and representing your country out there?
It was amazing. I mean, I grew up, obviously in World, there's a rich tradition of players coming out of World and playing on Olympics teams. So that was something that kind of was on my goal sheet, but something that I thought, maybe wasn't a possibility. Just being from the small town of Warroad and Minnesota high school hockey, you hear about, all the guys at the National Develop program and all that stuff, in Shattuck. But no, to be named to the team and to go play was super special. I say all the time, I'm like as American as it gets. Like, I don't even like traveling outside the U.S., which my wife doesn't love very much. But no, to put on that sweater, especially in Vancouver, just because my childhood was out in Everett, Washington, so we had to go up to Vancouver every weekend to play in kind of a Canadian league, and they weren't always so nice to the Americans when they got up there. So to go up to Vancouver and make that team and put on the red, white, and blue was crazy special. Meeting a lot of teammates that were future NFL or NHLers, guys that I played against for a long time, some guys that I played with. So it's a special tournament and a special part of my hockey career as well.
So obviously, any excitement to see that tournament come to the Twin Cities next year?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if there was a place in the U.S. I thought the World Juniors should be, it's definitely in the state of hockey. I think the state of Minnesota and the fans, I think they're going to put on a good show. I think it's going to be great for those young kids to come in and play in a tournament, represent all their countries, and kind of get a glimpse and a taste of how crazy Minnesota is for hockey.
I wanted to create something more advanced and more high tech than what was already out there.